Hi everyone! Today we're going to be doing a mini facial at home for sensitive skin. So when you're ready to do your at-home facial, make sure you set the scene just like you would when you go in for a spa treatment at a spa. There's usually plants, candles, aromatherapy going. So if you have that ability to do that at home yourself, I highly recommend doing that. So today I have lavender in my essential oil diffuser and my lovely plant growing, and this is where we're going to be doing our mini facial. So we're going to start off by cleansing your hands. Always wash your hands before you do any treatment. I've already done that in the bathroom. So now we're going to be doing the facial part. So we're going to start with our Melt Away Oil Cleanser. This is an oil cleanser, but it comes out like a cream gel, not gel, cream, and you're gonna see it foam up a little bit because there's saponified coconut oil in it. So you'll see it'll be foamy, it'll be jelly, and you're gonna wanna massage your skin until it turns into an oil. See, there we go, it's changing already. Oil cleanser should always be done on dry face with dry hands. Oil and water don't mix, as we know from cooking. If you ever splattered water in your pan with oil, no bueno. So same here, if you're gonna add water or you're gonna try to remove it with just water, it'll create this buildup on your skin over time, which won't be good for longevity of your skin. It may work the first few times, but it won't feel good. As you see, I'm really working in the cleanser all over because you want the oils to combine with, the oils in your cleanser want to combine with the oils in your skin. That is how an oil cleanser works. It combines with those oils, and then you're able to lift them off your skin, all the dirt and debris. Oh, it smells amazing. Okay, so now we're gonna take a microfiber towel. We're gonna submerge it in water. And that is how we will take off the cleanser. Okay, now we're gonna go to our double cleanse with our other cleanser, Quinoa Papaya Gentle Cleanser. This one will definitely be a gel. And if you're using it as its own cleanser, you can use it with just water, but I'll use my microfiber towel for this as well. Definitely foamy. Double cleanse is usually necessary when we have been outside or wear makeup. Double cleanse isn't usually necessary for daily use. This is where you want to add a little bit more water because it tends to dry into the skin quickly. See, with that water, it gives a little bit more slip, a little bit more foam. Whether you're using Quinoa gentle cleanser or charcoal cleanser, our cleansers never really foam or get sudsy. That usually means there's too much of a foamy substance ingredient, and that typically dries out our skin. Be intentional with your cleansing. I know this may seem long to you, but you really want to make sure your skin is prepped for your second and third and fourth step. Because if you're not properly cleansing your skin, your products aren't going to work as well. Imagine that they're trying to fight through dirt and grime to get to your skin, and that's just not helpful. Oh, my hair tie's falling off. Okay, let's readjust that. Okay, we're gonna go in our Enzyme Refresher. So this exfoliant is a chemical exfoliant. Now don't be scared, that doesn't mean there's harsh ingredients in there. What that means that it's an enzymatic exfoliation. So there's no grittiness. As you can see when I apply, it's very translucent. So there's no physical exfoliation happening here. It means it's not abrasive, it's not scratchy to the skin, it's not grainy, it's just enzymes. And when you start applying it to your skin, you could already feel the tingliness happening. That tingle sensation is good, don't be afraid. Now if it turns red, if your skin turns red, or it's just unbearable, then I would suggest taking it off. That means there's too much stimulation happening in your skin. This could also be a sign that your skin's dehydrated. So you want to make sure you're hydrating your skin on a daily basis. But exfoliation is really important for your skin. Never forget the neck, and if you can, do your chest as well. It's funny, we take great care of this facial part. And I know that because people put on their mask like this much space left around their eyes, doesn't touch their hairline, and then ends at the jawline. Why? Your face goes everywhere. Like, yes, the skin under your eyes is more sensitive, so you don't want to put too much active ingredients into that area. But over the ears, behind the ears, especially behind the ears, there's so much gunk that happens back there with hair care products and such. So you want to make sure you put all your treatments all the way down your neck and into your chest, and even your hands. If you are okay and you're not going to be using your hands, put on your hands. Our neck and hands show our age so much faster than our facial skin, and one of the main reasons is because we neglect to take care of them. We think, facial products, we put it on our face, that they're expensive, you want to ration them, but your hands and your neck are just as important. So now we're going to let this sit on our skin for about 5 to 10 minutes. When you keep touching your face, if it's still super watery, I don't know the texture to describe it, it's not ready. If it's like dried and super tight, then you waited too long, but that's not a problem. Enzymes, natural enzymes from fruits, deactivate on your skin by themselves, so you're never going to overuse or leave this mask on for too long. It'll just be harder to wash off. So you want the right consistency of just like tackiness, and I'll show you once I come back what that looks like. See you soon. Okay, welcome back. This is what I was talking about, where you don't feel the product, but when you massage it, it starts to roll off. This is the consistency you want your Enzyme Refresher to be when you come back from letting it sit on your skin. This kind of stimulation helps to pull out any extra impurities from your pores. If your skin is on the super sensitive side, you may want to skip this step and just leave on the Enzyme Refresher for a maximum of 5 minutes and just wash off with water. I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but it's a little gunky still, which means that my cleanse didn't take everything out of your skin. So this is where this exfoliation process is really crucial for your skin, at least once or twice a week. Okay, this is where we can now take our microfiber towel. And then remove all the rest of the exfoliant. Okay, now we are going to nourish our skin with a mask. This is the Hydra Firming Mask. This mask is awesome. So it'll have this solid consistency because it has clay in it. Clay helps to detox our skin and pull out any other impurities. Also balances our skin too. This way you can get really close to your eye because there's peptides in there, and peptides are programmed to increase your own body's production of collagen and elastin for elasticity. You want to do a semi-thick layer because of the removal process of this mask, which I will show you later. It's always fun to apply a mask on with your fingers. I know some people like to use brushes, but especially for thicker masks like this, it's kind of hard to do that, one, but two, you want to feel what your skin feels like when you're applying a mask. Applying it with a brush can feel more spa-like, I guess, but I like the skin-to-skin contact. This mask smells amazing as well. Everything from Ralys Skin Health smells heavenly because she uses very high quality essential oils. So there's never any perfumes in the skincare. Perfumes are disgusting, toxic even for our skin. Do you know that the word perfume in the ingredient list can hide up to like 3,000 different ingredients? It's insane, but that's what saves the company from not disclosing certain ingredients, because we all know that they're toxic. Our clients, you know, our customers are becoming more educated and they don't want the crappy stuff in their skincare. And that's how they get away with it, unfortunately, is by saying that it's a fragrance. Anyway, that's a side topic. We can talk about ingredients all day long. If you wanted to hear some key ingredients here, hyaluronic acid, amazing for your skin, very hydrating. Then we have peptides, like I mentioned, vitamin C, vitamin E. And then the very first ingredient, well, the very first two ingredients is sunflower and aloe vera juice. So very, very moisturizing for our skin. It just instantly hydrates and plumps the skin. I already can feel it. It's so hard to describe textures, but it feels really nice. It feels very like supple and really nice to glide onto the skin. This mask will never fully harden, even though there is clay in it. You'll see what I'm talking about in the removal process. So I'm gonna keep this mask on for about 10-15 minutes and I'll check back with you when we come back. Okay, welcome back. Well, I guess you didn't really go anywhere. I went somewhere. Okay, so now it's time to remove the Hydra Firming Mask. And as I said before, the removal process of this mask is super fun. It's a little messy, but it's super cool because you don't need water or a towel, just your fingers. So something about this formulation with the oil and the clay and all the hydration of the ingredients, the hydrating ingredients in this mask combined with the clay and activated charcoal, you can start rubbing your face and the mask will just come off. How cool is that? So what I said by messy is that all these little things will start to fall off, but it's super fun. That's my bowl down there. If you heard that ding. So fun. Now my skin feels amazing. So usually after a clay mask, our skin feels really dry because clay extracts things from your skin, which includes your natural oils and good stuff. But this, because it has so many hydrating ingredients as well as the clay, it doesn't do that. It feels so good. Okay, so there's still a little bit left, so I will need to use a towel to remove the rest. That's because some of these areas didn't have enough mask. Like I said in the beginning, you had to apply a pretty thick layer. As you saw on my cheeks and forehead, it came off nicely. But it's okay. Okay, now time for the best part of your mini facial at home is the massage. So first we're gonna prep our skin with a mist. So some mask there. Using Revitalizing Rosewater. Amazing. So for my two products today, I'm going to be using Revive Moisture and Specialty Blend Oil. I'm going to be using the Revive Moisture as my serum. It's a very lightweight moisturizer. As you can see, it pumps out. And this could be used as a final touch in your skincare routine or as a layering product like I'm doing right now. Now this product you can definitely get close into your eyes, on your lids. Because there's caffeine and DPHP, it's a really anti-aging product and it can be used as an eye cream as well. So this awesome moisturizer has argan oil, manuka essential oil to help with antibacterial properties, because we could all use antibacterial properties, not just the acne prone. Reishi mushrooms, beet sugar. I mean, it's an amazing product. Now for the oil, I'm gonna do about 3 or 4 pumps. Oh, the Revive Moisture is about 2 pumps, maybe 3. Because I'm using for the neck and chest too, you want a little bit more product. So the oil, because I'm gonna be doing a mini massage, I want a little bit more than usual because you want your fingers to slip. Not too slippery that you don't have any grip, but not like too tuggy, that's not enough slip. Hope that made sense. So as you can see, I already started the massage process. First part is to get the product into your skin. I've seen people put their product on their fingertips and tap it in, which I understand. Friction can get the product to absorb into your fingertips, but I love massaging my skin, not just tapping the product in, because massaging stimulates the blood flow. If you're doing it in an upward motion, you know, up and out, you're creating a lifting. So you really want that skin to skin contact, in my opinion. So now for the massage. Now, I'm not trained as an esthetician. I'm just using my intuition of what feels good on my skin and my muscles and where I'm tense. Like I'm usually tense in my jawline and just feels really good around the temples here. So anyway, always start at the neck because the gravity pulls everything down. You want to try to move everything up. I've gotten enough facials in my life to know that this is what they do. But also just feels really good. You know, the jawline, oh, that feels so good. Like right in here too, like where we kind of hold our jaw tight. This is where it really needs to be relaxed. Clenching jaws, people who grind their teeth. This is gonna feel amazing for you. This is a concern for many people, our smile lines. So really get that nice and loose. And the cheekbones. Now I'm going a little fast because I don't want to take too much of your time. I've already taken a lot of your time already. But some things that really feel good. And then the sinuses here. Temples. Eye sockets. And eyebrows. More pressure on the eyebrows, less pressure on the eye sockets. And then the forehead. Gonna wake it up, the muscles. That those 11s here. Get those going. And release everything. And you did a mini facial at home. Isn't that exciting or relaxing? It should feel relaxing. Now, a little extra after you have all these goodies on your skin, if you have an LED device that you want to use afterwards, more than welcome to. A little more extra tips how I said to exfoliate your hands. Always put your leftover products on your hands. Really massage that in. And now, I don't know, go read a book, go meditate, go out in nature, do something. Or if this is your nighttime routine, have a good night's sleep. I'm sure you're gonna sleep well tonight after all of this. And we'll see you next time for our next video.